What's up, Pisces? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to do a you versus them, but we're going to dig deep into it to see what's on both of your minds. So, if these messages resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the PayPal information in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, you can check the description box for that. Pisces. We're going to start with what's on your mind. In the back of your mind, you're blocked. I feel like it's almost like protecting yourself. There may be a decision that you're trying to make, or you may be sitting in indecision in your subconscious. You feel like somebody may be blocking a truth or not allowing you to see something, and you can only bond with a person based on what you see, based on the truth. Somebody who wants to come back, there's somebody who has quite an obsession with you. You could be blocked off to this person due to their indecision. This is somebody that you walked away from because they did you wrong. Aries energy is here. This person could also the Emperor is the decision maker. He makes decisions that are best for everyone. Okay, here. This could be about an Aries. But the energy that it's given now is that this person may be controlling. There was somebody else who had their attention. Could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a manipulative energy here. Something made you feel trapped. Leo energy is here. So you don't want to wait on this anymore. So I feel like there's heartbreak in the back of your mind. Who is this person that I'm actually dealing with? You feel like you don't really know. In your conscious mind, those reoccurring thoughts and fears, you're trying to tell yourself, because the Mercury retrograde is happening right now too, so that could probably be why this person is on you. In your mind, you know that this situation is lacking what it is that you need. You know that there's a change that needs to happen. You know that there was other people. There's too many people in a relationship. You acknowledge the connection between you two. You two could have lived together as well. You mirror each other. But you know it would be against your better judgment to engage. Continue healing. Right? This is what's on your mind. There's bitterness about this past situation. I think you know that you're not... Your intuition is telling you not to engage in this. Keep going forward. Something about this doesn't work with this possible fire sign. It's easier to let go if it's not working. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with as well. Allow yourself to move forward. You know, it's like, it's only a shadow. Mercury retrograde, shadow, whatever. It's only a shadow. Relax. So it's like you're trying to tell yourself something. In your higher conscience, what you know, but you haven't quite accepted or maybe grasped yet, is that every day we're born again, we can do something different. What we do today matters most. So what is something that you could do today that would be good for today and tomorrow? There's questionable behavior here. They only win for a little while. It's not the very Five of Swords. I don't trust this person type of energy here. Pisces, it's time to get over this. Possible King of Wands, fire sign, King of Wands. We invested a lot of time into this relationship. A lot of attraction here. Leo energy again, but whatever it is that you're not allowing me to see, that you don't want to communicate about, that you stay repressed about, that's the reason why this is over. There's too much conflict. There's too many lies. I don't want to think about this anymore. What about the future? What about my future? There was too much that was found out here. What happened? Questionable behavior. Let's just leave it at that, right? The person in your energy. What's in the back of their mind? They're tunnel vision. They're sitting in the past. What is this? They've kept themselves pretty isolated ever since you let them go. Is that what this is? It's like they know that you're serious about ending this. They want to talk to you again. They want to renew this with you. They cannot stop thinking about what they want to give to you. They have a weakness for you, Pisces. You are their choice. But they're like, they stop themselves too from moving forward with you. Cold feet. What are they guarding? They sabotage it. I want to work on this, but I don't feel like I'm the right partner for you or something like that. Or I'm what you're looking for. Maybe I can't meet your expectations, or there's a greed here. They lack patience. So if you're not going to give it to me, I'm going to get it tonight. Good luck, honey. Have at it. It's something, I don't know where that came from, but it's like, take care of yourself, Pisces. And this person, in the front of this person's mind, something feels forced for them. It's like they're forcing themselves to keep up this appearance or something like that. It's like in their mind, they want to be single. Almost like a fear of missing out. But your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and imaginary. So in the front of their mind, they're like, I'm single, I'm independent, I'm doing this. In the back of their mind, they're dead set. Anticipating. Having anxiety. Doing their best to hold back and keep their emotions repressed. But they have made a choice already in their mind. They're just not putting any effort into it. They're fighting the choice. They're literally going through their own tower moment. Saying basically, no, I have choices, but your spirit has chosen. You know what I'm saying? They have roots with you. They unintentionally rooted themselves with you. It's almost like if you oh my God, they're empress. They don't want to accept it. Look at her feet. Now the Empress grows. Okay, this is the Empress is also a decision maker. The Empress is this is growth, but you can't. If you want something to grow, it's got to catch root. And look at that. That's what that means. Look at her feet and how they're down. You know, because if you pluck it, if you pluck the flower, if you pluck the plant, it's gonna die. So this person don't even realize that either they ended up rooted unintentionally, or they think that they can get what it is that they want by not planting roots. Lesson in patience here with this person. And their higher conscience. Either they know that you let go, or they think that they need to let go. They feel like they need to clean their slate. This connection is in their higher conscience. Let me get to a cups. They know that there's some things that they are going to have to heal from. Get in a better place. Start from scratch. It's like they're undecided about whether or not they want to leave a certain lifestyle behind. They know that they have to, though. Because they know that you're not going to wait around. It's like, well, you didn't make the cut. So this person feels like you're going to let them go because they may be pouring from an empty cup. You are their wish fulfillment. They don't see any other options. But they know that the lack of... They know that you... They know that them not choosing. Them not choosing is why this isn't working. They're fighting against the grain. They actually don't have any patience left. They are thinking about what they invested in with you. They're thinking about the way that it ended, or the fact that they're going to have to change. They want to pluck the flower. They want it for themselves. But because they're running around plucking flowers, it died. Because you see, there's a skeleton holding the rose. He plucked the flower. You can't. It's gonna die if you pluck it. He's leaving. There's a possibility here. He left the door. This person left the light on for you. Okay. They want you to know that there's a path back to them, even though they're undecided. They're so unclear about this connection between the two of you. They don't know if they can, like I said, meet the expectation. Because you're a mystery to them. They're leaving breadcrumbs for you. Or they feel like... I feel like they breadcrumbed you, but also that they it's like you only leave them little clues and pieces as to what is going to get your attention again, or something like that. And they're like, how do I get it? That pull that they feel is because y'all rooted in some way. I said this not too long ago. They're not going to feel free unless they take the chance. Because they're sad. They know the deception was the cause of everything. But there's a door open. But they're fighting themselves from walking through it. Reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. I said that, though. What was I going to say? Oh. I had a situation like this. And, you know, when me and the guy finally reconnected to have like that, we haven't talked in months conversation, but that we still feel this energetic tie to each other. We messed around and got rooted to each other. I said to him, well, I mean, we're a part of each other. Like, because he was, like, trying to see, like, how is it that I'm feeling? And I was like, I mean, I feel like there's a very strong connection between the two of us. We shared a lot of great times together. You and I both know why. Okay. We separated, even though what he brought up was completely different from the reason why it wasn't the root. He was avoiding the root of the problem, right? And it's not about pointing the finger or anything. It's just you create the energy with the actions that you take. There's energy connected to your actions. So if you want something good, put something good out there, right? So he didn't, and then things went sour, and I told him, you know, I was like, the only thing I know for sure is that there's a strong connection between us, and that for some reason we're a part of each other. Now, what I'm going to do with that information could be totally different, okay? And it's up to me. And it was like the moment that I was transparent and admitted that there's something between us. He's like he wanted to deny it. No. He's running from the root, okay? The way this person, the way you feel about them, wait, is that it? They're sabotaging. Pisces. I almost forgot who I was talking to. You could be dealing with a Leo because the Strength card is in the reverse. This person was expecting the best from you because you were giving it. This person was expecting the best from you because you were giving it to them. And you recognize that. This person is playing hard to get, but they want it. Okay, this person wants a fresh start with you. But you feel like you need to... Oh, that could be you, though. You could be playing hard to get. Wait a minute. That's like the energy gets so... Anyway, you feel like you're between spaces right now. I don't know if you're quite all the way decided. Let's see. Leo energy again. You don't trust them, though. It's like you don't trust them, but you're still holding on to it in your emotions. Which really is what brings them back, even though they're not the partner that you need them to be. There's like we're still holding out hope here. Against our better judgment, we're moving backwards a little bit in emotions, okay? You know it's a waste of time to wait. You know you're already over the bigger part of the attachment with this person anyway. There's already been distance created because of the hoofla that was going on. This person used their emotions, they hold back their emotions as a form of manipulation, whether they know it or not. I think the disconnect is so strong now. Lovers in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse, Empress in the reverse. We're working on something that doesn't work, or something like that. You're going to be better off single. Don't stay in between spaces. The way this person feels, it's like they got the Page of Cups. You feel like this person feels like they're self-sabotaging because they don't feel good enough or something like that. Or they have a weakness. There's a weakness that you two have for each other or something like that. On their side, they have the Page of Cups. I just feel like they're not offering enough. It's not that complicated. If your instincts tell you that something's not right, it's not. I think they found something positive in you, and they wanted to be able to hold on to that feeling, but I don't know if they knew how to hold on to that feeling without you, or recreate that feeling for themselves. Something about not being able to fix you, or you not being able to fix them And there was a lot of hypersensitivity too. Taking things personally. Ooh, somebody's very sensitive. Maybe they feel that way about you. I gotta get over the fact that this didn't turn into a commitment. It was more of a burden and a giving. Stopping that. This person's trying to think logically. They know that you're not stuck on them anymore. They're trying to figure out how to start over. They feel like they failed. Commitment is on their mind. They want to move forward because they love you. But they like I said, they're in this tower moment because they're like, I want to be the right partner for Pisces. But how do I do that? What about all that? Well, I can't just turn my back away from everything that was invested. But I don't know how to make this work again. I'm very disappointed about it, which makes me just want to shift my focus. No. Because I got off focus. Or because Pisces shifted their focus. It makes me want to fight for this, even though I don't have any hope in it. Maybe I should just end it. There's a Leo here. The mutual energy between you two. It's healing, not looking back. Both feeling like you need to be single. Both feeling like maybe this person doesn't mean me any good, or maybe they're not good for me. And I can't keep needing you to be different in order for me to feel comfortable here. Somebody's feeling, you feeling each other's sadness a lot. Somebody's only sorry they got caught. They feel like they haven't, you both feel like you haven't quite made room for each other. You still remember the good times that were shared. Maybe you crossed the line with this person. Maybe you knew what you were doing. Take it how it resonates. Or you feel like you know this person knew what they were doing when they crossed the line with you. And now you're reminded of me. Now you want to know me. Can't stop thinking about me. But at the same time, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. I'm not sure if you feel this way or they feel this way. Somebody knows that they made a huge mistake, and I can't give you more than what I'm getting out of this anymore. They feel like the tables have turned. You're wrong about it. It's not what you think. You feel like this person took you for a ride. They are jealous of your success or the fact that you look happy without them. They don't show it. They kind of approach the situation with finesse, but even though they don't show it, they hate the way that things turned out. They're waiting for a sign. They are blaming you, but they're aware that a lot of this was their fault, or take it how it resonates. This person's entitled. They may have been like, well, I'll grant you this time to ignore me, but I'll be back. It's like, grant me? That's very entitled. They feel like there's potential between the two of you, but they use a lot of other situations in order to not work on themselves, like distractions, lustful things. You were right. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, but I just don't know what to say to you. You both are still affected by the connection, and both are feeling like you're afraid to reach out. You both feeling like you're dealing with other people. You both looking at each other like, well, you need to fix it. And you need to fix it. You need to fix it. And you both feel like it's like each other wasted the time that you could have put into fixing things with each other. You wasted it doing something else. You both love each other, but you don't like the way it feels. You both feel each other leaving the other behind. You both feel like you're just doing what you got to do right now. What else is here for Pisces? The flirty energy is gone. Love is there. If we could just drop the bullshit, this could go further. You haven't freed yourself in some way. Or perhaps you see something for what it is. Why are we engaging? There's some healing that needs to be done. Is this worth waiting for? Why does money... Pay attention to why a person's around you. It could be connected to finance. Be careful with that. There's a past life relationship here. There's not a lot of romantic feelings in this situation anymore because there's a lack of forgiveness, but it is blocking the person who's supposed to be coming into your life, which I feel is going to be your true love. So keep an open mind. That person may not look the way that you think, or you know what I mean? There's codependency in this other thing. It's keeping you from... Somebody might be married too. It's keeping you from this... It's not safe to love in that other situation, Pisces. It's hard to even express your love because there's so many control issues there and a lack of vulnerability. There could also be children involved in the situation. You need to love yourself first, but you have to believe that you deserve that. And that's what's going to create the... that's what's going to create the atmosphere to attract that love. But this person that you don't feel that same chemistry with anymore, they want to reconcile with you. I feel the need to tell you to stay optimistic about your love life and make more effort towards what it actually is that you want to see in your love life, because I feel like the next person that comes towards you is going to be the one, Pisces. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to get a personal reading, check the description box for that. If you would like to donate to the channel, check the comment section for that. And like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.